First of all, congratulations. If you finished the first 2 days of this challenge, you've already made real progress toward becoming a more confident English speaker. You've shown up. You've practiced out loud. And most importantly, you've kept going. That deserves to be celebrated. Smiles. Before we start today's practice, I want you to think about a few things. How do you feel today? Since you started this challenge, have you noticed even a small improvement? Maybe you're speaking a little more comfortably now. Maybe some sentences come to you faster. Or perhaps you still feel nervous whenever you need to speak English. If that's happening, don't feel bad. You're not the only one. A lot of English learners experience the same problem. They can read English quite well. They can understand videos and conversations. They know many grammar rules and have learned lots of vocabulary. But when somebody suddenly speaks to them in English, something strange happens. Their mind becomes completely empty. They know the answer, but they can't find the words. And then they start thinking, maybe my English isn't good enough. Has this happened to you? If it has, share your experience in the comments and tell me what country you're watching from. Add your flag too. It's always wonderful to see learners from different countries practicing English together. Now I want you to consider something even more important. Do you trust yourself when you speak English? I'm not asking whether your English is perfect. I'm not asking whether you know every grammar rule, and I'm not asking whether you have a huge vocabulary. I'm asking something much simpler. Do you trust yourself enough to speak? Sometimes your English isn't actually the biggest problem. The bigger problem is the fear that you might make a mistake. You've already learned so much. You've studied grammar. You've learned new words. You've listened to English conversations. You've watched lessons. You've practiced again and again. All that knowledge is still there. But when it's time to speak, you may start searching for the perfect sentence. You think about grammar. You worry about pronunciation. You try to remember the exact word. And suddenly, instead of speaking naturally, you're judging yourself. What if you stopped doing that? What if you simply used the English you already know? What if you accepted that a simple sentence can still communicate a powerful idea? You don't need to sound perfect. You need to communicate. Remember this. Confidence grows when you use your English. You don't have to wait until you become confident before you speak. Speaking is what helps confidence grow. So today, make a small promise to yourself. When you get an opportunity to speak English, take it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until every sentence is ready in your mind. Just begin. Trust what you know. Trust your practice. And trust yourself. Today's exercise is designed to help you build exactly that confidence. We'll practice 15 sentences together. First, listen carefully. Then repeat the sentence aloud. Try not to analyze every word. Don't worry about small mistakes. Just listen, repeat, and keep moving. Imagine you're speaking with a real person. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath. And speak naturally. Ready? Let's begin day 3 of our English speaking shadowing practice. Sentence 1. I trust myself when I speak English. I trust myself when I speak English. I trust myself when I speak English. Great start. Sentence 2. I know enough English to communicate clearly. I know enough English to communicate clearly. I know enough English to communicate clearly. Excellent. Sentence 3. I am proud of the progress I've made. I am proud of the progress I've made. I am proud of the progress I've made. Wonderful. Sentence 4. I can speak English even when I feel nervous. I can speak English even when I feel nervous. I can speak English even when I feel nervous. Keep going. Sentence 5. I don't need perfect English to communicate. I don't need perfect English to communicate. I don't need perfect English to communicate. Excellent. Sentence 6. Every time I speak, my confidence grows. Every time I speak, my confidence grows. Every time I speak, my confidence grows. Very good. Sentence 7. I use my English every day. I use my English every day. I use my English every day. Awesome. Sentence 8. My mistakes are helping me improve. My mistakes are helping me improve. My mistakes are helping me improve. Nice work. Sentence 9. I focus on sharing my message, not being perfect. I focus on sharing my message, not being perfect. I focus on sharing my message, not being perfect. Excellent. Sentence 10. I trust the English I have already learned. I trust the English I have already learned. I trust the English I have already learned. Fantastic. That's 10 sentences. Sentence 11. I can find the words I need. I can find the words I need. I can find the words I need. Amazing. Sentence 12. Every sentence makes me a stronger speaker. Every sentence makes me a stronger speaker. Every sentence makes me a stronger speaker. Keep it up. Sentence 13. I am becoming more confident in English. I am becoming more confident in English. I am becoming more confident in English. Brilliant. Sentence 14. I choose confidence instead of fear. I choose confidence instead of fear. I choose confidence instead of fear. Wonderful. Sentence 15. Today, I speak English with confidence and believe in myself. Today, I speak English with confidence and believe in myself. Today, I speak English with confidence and believe in myself. Wow, you did it! You've completed day 3 of our English speaking shadowing challenge. And I want you to remember one important thing from today's lesson. Your biggest problem may not be grammar. It may not be vocabulary. It may not even be pronunciation. Sometimes, the biggest thing holding you back is simply a lack of trust in yourself. You may already know more English than you think. You don't have to remember every word. You don't have to speak without mistakes. And you certainly don't have to sound like a native speaker before you can have a good conversation. Every confident speaker started somewhere. They made mistakes. They forgot words. They felt nervous. But they continued speaking. And with regular practice, their confidence became stronger. So here's your challenge for today. The next time you have a chance to speak English, don't overthink it. Take a breath. Smile. Start speaking. You may discover that your English is much better than you believed. Now tell me in the comments. Have you ever stayed quiet because you were afraid of making an English mistake? And what will you do differently the next time you get a chance to speak? If you've completed today's practice, write, Day 3 done. Thank you for practicing with me today. Keep practicing. Keep speaking. Keep believing in your progress. And most importantly, trust yourself. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 of our English Speaking Shadowing Challenge.